Apparently, it seems to be all the rage these days. Does intermittent fasting works for weight trainers, and whether or not you should even give it a try? Well, the latest research suggests that it can offer some pretty cool benefits for anyone who wants to build more lean muscles. In this video, we will go over everything there is to know about intermittent fasting and its relationship to bodybuilding, its benefits, types, and whether or not you should give it a go depending upon your goals. And if that sounds interesting to you, then stick with the video till the end. Hey everyone, welcome to Health Insiders. We upload weekly videos regarding health, nutrition, and fitness. All of our videos are backed by science with the links in the description. According to YouTube analytics, 99% of our viewers are actually not subscribed. So if you can kindly take a moment to subscribe to help the YouTube algorithm, that would be really appreciated. So let's get right into the video. So first, what is intermittent fasting? Simply, it is a way of eating that involves period of fasting in your normal eating routine. Let's look at some of its potential benefits to bodybuilders and strength trainers. Number 1. Fat loss. Intermittent fasting lowers your insulin levels, improves insulin sensitivity, increases noradrenaline levels, and increase your metabolic rate. And all of this leads to increased fat burning. There have been multiple studies that shows a significant reduction in vesicle fat, which is the fat that is stored in your abdominal cavity. This is a very unhealthy kind of fat that you definitely want to get rid of. So if you want to be healthy and want those six-pack abs to show up, then intermittent fasting is a very good option for you. The second benefit of intermittent fasting is its growth hormone regulation. Fasting increases levels of human growth hormone by as much as 500%. This is a defense mechanism that evolved in our historical ancestors to help humans keep muscles and maintain energy during a time of food scarcity so that they could continue hunting or gathering. The human growth hormone is a very powerful hormone that promotes muscle growth while facilitating fat burning. And this is exactly the magic bullet that we are all looking for. A way to build a leaner body with more muscles. And third, cellular repair. I am sure you are probably aware of the process of muscle building. Go to the gym, overload your muscle with resistance training, which causes micro muscle fiber damage, and then your body repairs and rebuilds your muscles, making them bigger and stronger. Well, intermittent fasting improves this process by repairing the task that your cells use to restore and grow. In other words, fasting can boost your muscle growth by making the process work better. Many trainers see fasting and think that they would get skinny if they don't eat. But the latest research shows it the opposite way. Fasting increases muscle growth when practiced properly. And this does not mean that you have to eat less. All it means is that you have to compress your eating window. The general rule of thumb to get leaner is to eat normally during your eating window, and to add more muscle mass, simply eat enough calories to trigger the gains you want. Now, there are multiple versions of intermittent fasting, but in this video, I will be going over two of those methods that are pretty easy to follow. First is fast for 16 hours and feed for 8 hours. This typically means fasting from your evening meal until around lunchtime the next day, which approximates to around 16 hours. In order to get more lean, have a lighter, low-carb lunch, an afternoon protein snack, then a good-sized dinner of protein, carbs, and vegetables. Follow this plan for about 5 to 7 days a week. You will get used to it pretty quickly, and most people find that they don't get hungry in the morning if they avoid carbs, which is my favorite part. The second method is 5-2 diet. This basically consists of eating your normal diet for 5 days per week and cutting your calories to 600 to 800 on the other 2 days. This method works well, but it requires a lot more willpower, which makes it much more difficult. Alright guys, that is all for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It will mean the world to us. Also, tell us in the comment section of any suggestions you have for the future videos. I love reading your comments and I respond to every single comment that you guys send. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.